let's take a look as we continue to get excited for Loki. Here we go.
Series Loki is coming soon to Disney Plus, and to help get you ready, I'm going to catch you up in just 30 seconds. My dad, Odin, says my brother Thor can be king. I'm jealous. Plus, he's not my real dad, so I get my real dad to kill Odin, but then I save him. Thor's mad anyway. I'll be fine. Cut to Earth. I steal the Tesseract from S.H.I.E.L.D., help the Chitauri invade Earth, and the Avengers stop them, and I go to jail until Thor needs me to help defeat the Dark Elves. Next thing you know, I'm king, but everyone thinks I'm Odin. Our sister Hela shows up. Cue another Thor-Loki team up. We beat her. Then Thanos shows up. We don't beat him, and I die. Thanos kills half the universe. The Avengers go back in time to stop him, giving an earlier version of me a chance to grab the Tesseract. Oh, hang on! Okay, that's better. Thanos gets defeated, and the next thing you know, I've got a job offer from some group that calls itself the TVA. And that's it. Find out what happens next by streaming Loki exclusively on Disney Plus.
Welcome to the Time Variance Authority. I'm Miss Minutes, and it's my job to catch you up before you stand trial for your crimes. So settle in.
Now, hang on just a minute.
And we'll get you in front of a judge in no time.
Who actually believes this crap?
Sir, I'm gonna use your ticket.
No. Thanks for visiting the TVA. Don't hesitate to let us know how we're doing.
What do you want from me?
You put our timeline in chaos. I want you to help us fix it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Trusting Loki is not a good idea.
Do I get a weapon?
Gear up.
Don't those feel good?
Absolutely not.
Original series streaming Wednesday, June 9th, only on Disney Plus.
So we've got
Naked Loki.
Naked Loki, what we've all been waiting for. That was an excellent breakdown. Obviously, more focused on his role in the events of the MCU, but pretty much 30 seconds, and then he cleverly stops the clock, which, get it? Because it's about time travel. Yes. But I really love that. Miss Minutes. That's the first time we've ever seen this little character.
This I saw this on this here, and the only thing I could think was that scene from Jurassic Park. Oh, Mr. DNA, where did you come from? From your blood. Did you know your blood?
DNA?
There you go. That's all I'm thinking. I'm like, oh my.
That's great. Yeah, it's that kind of character. Your little Clippy the paperclip little mascot. Welcome to the TVA. And then it's like he's like, is anyone actually believing this? And it's like, okay, TVA cops. On the bright side, they use tasers. On the bad side, they're disintegrating tasers. These are not non-lethal. They just disintegrate this person. They're like, can you get in line? And the guy's like, no. And they're like, well, I'm just going to disintegrate you then. Loki's like, what the hell?
He's like, oh shit.
Meep. Oh, are we having fun now? Look at that. That is busy. Does it look to anyone else like they're holding a big old cheeseburger? Kind of. My goodness. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to more Owen Wilson. I want to find more about this like sacred timeline that they're protecting that Loki's apparently messed up. Always interested in seeing how they explain that time travel. Because they didn't explain it so well.
They touched it, but that was about it.
If you travel to the past, that past becomes your future, and your former present becomes the past, which can't now be changed by your new future.
So Back to the Future is a bunch of bullshit?
Just leads me to question how they actually solve any problems by time traveling. So hopefully they could answer that in this, because the Hulk's like, you can't actually solve any problems. The only reason they can actually do anything is because they can get the gauntlet and then change the nature of reality. That's the only reason it works. But I don't know. Maybe the TVA has some loophole. They were charged by apparently 3 lizards to maintain a specific timeline. I think actually they show him going in front of that panel and they don't look like lizards, but they probably actually are space lizards secretly, because I'm pretty sure that's what they were in the comics. So
I
the
was gonna
space
say,
lizards,
it was at the comics.
the space lizards that maintain the timeline. And really, is that any crazier than half the other things?
No.
Nope.
Why don't we just find baby Thanos, and...
First of all, that's horrible.
It's Thanos.
I'm with Rhodey.
I'm still saying maybe there's a way that we can get that to work. Tightening noisy. Anyway, so that's the new footage from Loki. Definitely still got me excited. I feel like every time I see more of this show, I'm like, why is it still 3 weeks? Why is it still 2 weeks away? Stop dropping trailers. Just drop the show.
Yeah, I'm getting worried. They're showing most of the show because it's only like 6 episodes, so it's like don't show it everything. Of course, it's Marvel. Some of that stuff may not even be in the show, so who knows?
Absolutely, it could be a. You hate to see it, but
it's possible.
They get you hyped up by showing the Hulk running through Wakanda. Then you see the movie, and the Hulk is done.
He was done in the first 5.
Scene. He's done. You never see him again. He comes back out to say no, and that's for it's like, wait, what? I have seen this. I know that it exists, and they were like, yeah, it exists, but we didn't want people to know what's going to happen in the movie, so it's just a lie. It's just a lie.
It's a classic misdirection.
Yeah, by lying. It's